The Gardener's Gift. A simple man, without children or wife, loved flowers more than his life. He protected his roses, lilies, and orchids, always carried seeds and sprouts in his pockets. From his touch, plants bloomed faster, all his creations adored their master. Flowers oft argued who was the best, and developed their beauty without sleep or rest. At night they painted themselves with brushes, adding new colors and freshening blushes. One of the orchids didn't use blush at all. She was very pale, short, and small, without any outstanding feature, just a very simple, lovely creature. Each morning the gardener was estranged. Many times the flowers had changed. They became so pleasing for his eyes, but most of them he couldn't recognize. Except of the one, colored only by rain, it kept its honesty in staying plain. About that garden people spread the word. It became the most famous in the world. For a high price everything was sold and bought. The gardener became richer than he ever thought. Only the orchid, plain and pale, was too unique to be for sale. Flowers enjoyed the hustle and bustle. Some of them were sent to the castle. Their royal airs and petal dresses impressed princes and princesses. The gardener knew his job and did it well, gifted to people joy and luscious smell. He lived peacefully, day by day, when a mysterious woman happened his way. Gracefully she walked through his flower paradise, brought satisfaction to his heart and his eyes. His feelings were strong and bright. It was love from the first sight. Such passion he couldn't hide, bent the knee and asked her to become his bride. His forehead sweat shined and sparkled. The crowd stared, whispered, chuckled. The woman was flattered with so much attention, but had to check the honesty of man's intention. For hard work the gardener deserved good fame, was a rich man with well-known name, but for her he still was just a stranger, believing whom could be an unknown danger. If he really wished to never be apart, with a beautiful gift he should win her heart. To present the flower he loved the most, for happiness that is a tiny cost. Of course the gardener agreed, and, as his beloved requested, quickly did. He brought what he valued most of all, his humble orchid, pale and small. The woman hated the gift from the first glance. To such disrespect she took offense. How dared he to give her that flower, ugly, plain? Such disappointment caused her pain. The gardener begged for her to stay. The woman shed tears and ran away. The great man, without children or wife, to flowers devoted his entire life. Sometimes people don't understand each other. One's treasure could mean nothing to another. When honesty happens to be imperfectly plain, its value only the heart can explain. Those who judge only with eyes often prefer the perfection of lies.